Well, hello. So we're out in Key West now. Yep. It's been a while since I filmed, but I figured I might as well get back at it. Boat changed a little bit, put in some floor. Max is still there. And it's been quite bumpy the last couple of days. But still, beautiful Key West. The boat's a mess. I've been working, but slowly making progress. We're at a mooring ball at this point. Look at that nice cat right there. And then, yeah, that's a Navy base. That's Key West. And that's another Navy base. We're surrounded by military folk. And here's the pup. Just turned 9 years old on the first. Yeah, buddy. How you doing? Sleepyhead. It's still early in the day. And yeah, been slowly upgrading this thing and figuring out what to do. Plan is to head south here in the next couple months. The Dinghy. Good old Dinghy. One of the engines here needs a little work. I think it's the fuel injectors. But we'll see, Also, what else is new? Yeah, added some life vest security and stuff like that on it. And also wrapped the steering wheel in electrical tape. Because in case we get hit by lightning again, I don't want to get blown off this wheel again. Then, yeah, I like it here. It's a great place. There's 150 boats here. We got a little island over there. I'll show you that in a little bit. That's where everybody walks the dogs, and that's where we hide out when the weather gets too bad. Because sometimes it gets here so bumpy that you can't get the dog on the boat. Because we are not protected towards the north. It's open to the Gulf, so when the cold storms come in, y'all get the cold and we get the waves. Yeah, it turns into a bowling alley, that's what they call it, because boats get loose and just go boom, 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 boom through this. Yeah, so far that hasn't happened as long as I've been in here. Been here, 2 months? Yeah. There's a cruise ship all the way back there. But yeah, besides that, yeah, all is well. The main project that I'm working on right now is figuring out how to close this up. But like what kind of cabinets, lift up, sliding doors, or just regular old cabinet doors and hinges and all that stuff. And I decided I'm going to make sliding. Because then in rough weather, they can't just blow open by accident. And yeah, it's also the easiest solution. And at this point, I like easy. If easy is also what makes the most sense, then yeah, let's do it. Here's my little safety, the flares, the horn, the shank. Yeah, but now we're heading out over to the island. Let Max out. I haven't been on shore yet with the dog. Yeah, sometimes dinghies get loose here. We had to search for one the other morning with my buddy. Found it all the way over there, and he lives all the way back there. He got really lucky that thing didn't get sucked out to the Gulf. Yeah. There's some nice boats here. Constant changing. Neighbors. Some louder with generators than others. I hate generators. But that's a whole different story, a whole different episode. But, yeah. So far, everything's been holding up. I run the lights all day and all night. Solar, what I got going seems to be just enough. I want to upgrade, of course, but everybody does. But yeah, I'm getting slowly used to living on a boat. It's been a year now. And what a year. Kind of happy it's over. Not even gonna lie. It was a good year, but goddamn. Yeah, what a good year. We're all three still here. And this is the island that kind of belongs to the mooring field in a way. Well, people in the mooring field use it. Just got here with the dinghy. Some mangroves, and people store their paddle boards. That one is mine here, and fishing gear. And we got fire pit, barbecue. Yeah, it's a nice little place. for the dogs and for us to hang out on days. We have some nice meals here. Some swings for the kids.
No.
Or is it the other way around?
Retic is the longest, and Anaconda's the most.
Yeah, it's a cute little tropical island. Max likes it. I like it because he can be a country dog here for a while. And it's about, I'd say like 2 acres. Maybe. Yeah, maybe 2 acres. I'll walk to the other end of it real quick. It's not big, but it's quaint. Looks like a Lord of the Rings shit. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Makes me happy when he's having a good time. I haven't seen any snakes here, neither no poisonous spiders. I'm sure they're here. And also not any poisonous ants, no red ants, which is fine with me. There's another camp. We settled here when the weather was really bad. We had the wind tarp up here, so it was wind blocked. And we're cooking out here. That was the fire pit at that point. Yeah. And wind was coming from the north, so we had the lights going. This was our Christmas tree. We had lights in this Christmas tree. Oh, they disappeared. Somebody took them. We got a little fire pit, how we can cook. We catch some good fish, some snappers, some lobsters sometime out here. And then we had the tent set up here, and I stayed right there. Yeah. It was nice. A little change. And it's just really beautiful. And somehow I don't know exactly the legality of this place, but it seems like it kind of gets ignored by all the people. Yeah. And people keep it clean. People in Morningsville make sure this place, ow! God damn it. There might be no poisonous stuff, but there's pokey stuff. People in Morningsville keep this place fairly clean. Look at these beautiful things. Just ginormous. That's hip high, higher, chest high. What are you doing, Max? Oh, he's taking a dump. Yeah, those flowers are all over the place. Or bushes or whatever the heck they are. And that's the third fire pit. Yeah. And given the fact this is not in the west, you can actually have fires here and nothing burns down. And this is the other side, depending on how the weather is or where you're coming from. You put your dinghy on either side. See somebody's out there. They're heading to the dinghy dock. Somebody left their old Aluma fishing boat here. I mean, there's some stuff, but it's not bad. I've seen worse. There's somebody out there with a stand-up paddleboard. Yeah, that guy, he's heading in right there. And then over there is where the dinghy dock is. Behind, again, the Navy base. This is basically a military town, but it doesn't have a military vibe. I mean, you see a couple of haircuts that, you know, the good old military haircuts, but you don't really see them as often as you would in a different place where there would be a big installation. Yep. And then you got these 2 houseboats out here. It's kind of the place where people come and work on their motors or leave them to die. And there's another houseboat right there. Let me step on this. Oh, is this safe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You can rent these. Yep. And that's our little uninhabited island. This side is a little bit more of a mess, I'll give you that. But it's consolidated. And people do work on this stuff. But that one is definitely abandoned. Oh, look, a flower pot. Yeah. Key West. They got this weird looking plant here too. It's actually from this bush. Yeah. And this stuff, I have no idea with some kind of cacti without any at least no obvious needles or whatever you call them. And what else is interesting, they got this plant, it's called sea grapes, and apparently it's grapes by the sea, I guess, suppose. And you can already see a couple of the baby grapes. Let me walk y'all over there. There she is. That thing is at least like 15 feet tall. Yeah. And you can see the where they at. Yeah. There we go. See, I don't know if apparently these are edible. I would check that. Somebody told me that means nothing. Definitely check that, but interesting nevertheless. What's up, Max? What's your stick? What's your stick? Yeah, there it is. Nush. Good job, buddy. Show me. There you go. Oh well. Yeah. And now off to the dinghy dock. Let me show y'all how that place looks. Show you the facilities there that come with the mooring ball. So we're at the dinghy dock. Key West dinghy dock for the Garrison Bight mooring field. This is where I came in. And this is where everybody parks when they go to work and run errands and stuff. Hey, Mr. Max. It is pretty long. This is where people park their cars. You get a parking pass, and if you have a mooring ball, and parking spots in Key West are rare and hard to find, so that's a big plus. Bunch of dinghies here. The mooring field has 150 balls, I think. So yeah, it's always quite something. A lot of stuff parked here. People got their water jugs. There's a water station up front. All in all, quite nice. That's another Navy base. I'm telling you that the people who own the most land here is the United States government. Or better said, the military. Yeah. That's the pump out boat. You get free pump out. They come out there whenever you call them and relieve you of the stuff you don't want. You got this cute little hobby cats or hobie cats, little catamarans, a little marina right here. You become a member. It's free sailing on Sundays. Yeah. And this is how you get out of here. They give you a little key card. Like coming out of prison. Come on, Max. Big ass massive gate. Which is kind of overkill, but hey. And then up here, that's where the facilities are, laundry and showers and stuff. Good boy, Max, come on. It's a long way up. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Max. And here you go, a little view of Key West. Downtown to Wall Street, that's where everybody's going. The main strip is over there. That's Thai Island, one of the best Thai restaurants I've ever eaten at. Love that place. And then we have the laundry room right here. That's Crystal. You don't know Crystal yet, but y'all get, and there's Ethan. Y'all get to see way more of those people. We just bought a boat together, Morgan 36, and we're about to renovate that, but more in the next episode. And it's the laundry facility. We got 2 working, 450 boats. They also said something about new stackable washer dryers have been ordered locally. Well, I heard this has been up for a year, so they're really not the quickest around here. And then the key card gets you into the shower with good old prison toilet. I think they ordered the shit at the same time the prison renovated theirs. Yep. But yeah, Max, come love. That's it. Functional. That's about the best way to say it. Yeah. And I think that's it for this episode. Next episode should start with that new boat that we bought. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Until then, guys, later.